La-di-da-di-da. See how long it takes for people to show up. Alright, we got people in chat. Hello! Hello, everyone! What's up, Nick S? Hey from Dublin. Hey man, how's it going? Just letting a few more people get in the chat here, and then we'll get cracking. So for anyone that's been watching this recently, this is a little bit of Resident Evil playthrough. It's the Resident Evil Remake, and I've got Jill here, and this is like part 3. We've done a whole bunch of stuff. We've done a lot of the mansion. We've fought Plant 42, and Barry's incinerated it with a flamethrower. And now it's time to head back to the mansion, because we've got one more key that we can use to unlock the rooms. And while I'm waiting people come into the chat here, I'm just gonna have Jill move enticingly around for everyone. Enjoy those jiggle physics. KLK69 says, you mean Biohazard? That's only for Japanese people. Alright, I think that's enough people in chat. Let's get going. I got my beers handy. It's almost Halloween, so it just seems like the right time to be doing this. Ooh, what's out there? Is there any herbs or anything that I need from this place? Feel like these might be handy. I'll take one. Just in case. The blue herbs are good if you get poisoned. What I didn't realise until fairly recently about this remake is if you combine a blue herb with a red herb, it actually gives you like a buff to your stamina temporarily. I am not directly challenging Friday Night Sights. I just happen to be streaming. This is one of the few evenings when I'm available to do this, and it felt like I need to take the opportunity.
This is
Richard Aitken. Hey, my namesake is in this game. Nice.
Over.
Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. Doesn't matter. Respond.
I'm hoping I might be able to get it completed tonight.
Brad?
John Doe's asking me, what am I drinking tonight? I've got myself a bottle of Innocent Gun, the original one, so it's done in whiskey casks, which is really fucking nice. Good beer. Yeah, they also do like a rum cask one, but that's got like a sweeter edge to it. But yeah, the original Innocent Gun is really good. So I got a few bottles of that to get through this evening. Go, Jill! Yeah. Free Lead Facials says when Resident Evil was still Resident Evil. Yeah. Oh, we got a sleeping doggo there. Need to try and sneak past these fellas. Oh, there's no sneaking past this guy. He hears me. Go, 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 Jill. Aha! Can't get me, doggos. Joseph Pickens says, Drinker, would you do a charity fight with Mr. H if we all donated? I don't know, man. Mr. H is a pretty fucking big dude. I'm not sure I'd want to fight him. I mean, I'd fight alongside him, if that's any consolation. Horsemeat says, those doggos were too critical. They were indeed. John Doe says, okay, last question and I'll shut up and enjoy the show. Is this Jill or remake Jill? Which do you prefer? So this is the remake, so I'm not sure what you mean, but are you talking about RE3 remake? In which case, yeah, I come down on the side of original Jill. Captain Fordo says you should play Red Dead Redemption 2 if you haven't already. I have played it already and loved it. I completed it, in fact. And it's a fantastic game. Great story, great characters, great performances. Awesome. What the hell? Got a lot of stuff in here. take you. Anything else here? What's this? Someone's left me a kind note. Use this thing to protect yourself from that bulletproof thing in chains. I went ahead and fixed that piece of crap door too. Barry's just an all-round man of action, isn't he? Just fixing things everywhere. I don't know why you'd bother fixing doors and stuff in a house that you desperately want to escape from, but whatever. I'll take these flame rounds with me. Oh, acid shells. Yes, you'll do. Right, that's probably enough. I don't really want to fill up my entire inventory with this stuff. Nick says, Drinker, use your 7-cylinder revolver. Yeah. Brilliant stuff, yeah. Forgotten about that one. That's an EFAP. That's a piece of deep EFAP lore here. I also got a super chat from Stybeck Boo who says, do Dead Space next time, a glorious combination of The Thing, Event Horizon, and Resident Evil 4. I'm playing this on 4K and it still holds up. Cheers. Yes! Yeah, it's a fantastic game. Nice bit of chill and stuff. Hold on, I'm gonna get this going. Ooh, I'm actually a bit fucked up here. Brian Hernandez, there's a lot of people asking me about the Resident Evil 4 remake. Am I excited for it? I mean, broadly speaking, oh, those jiggle physics. Yeah, I'm kind of excited to play it again. It's been quite a while since I've played RE4. And I remember it being, yeah, pretty fucking fun back in the day. Good action horror. Whoa. Oh, damn. This isn't going to go well. That'll be a hunter then. Okay, so I need the Spencer family. What's this one then? What we got here? A helmet key. Alrighty. So what doors are still needing to be unlocked? Alright. Yeah, so we want to get back out into the main hall. And yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the point where we go upstairs into the library area and stuff. So yeah, I want to go through here, dump some of my gear, and move on with my life, generally speaking. Whoa, damn. 2 rounds. Might have to switch out weapons here. That's better. Right, let's get rid of some stuff. And maybe get the acid shells. Torpid Nomad says, you're supposed to be the movie guy. No as style manly more cries from the drinker. Not yet, no, I'm not drunk enough for that. Alright, get rid of this. Damn, there's a lot of stuff here. Get rid of you. Might keep the Colt Python. I'll keep the shotgun as well, actually. Shouldn't really need the... yeah, shouldn't really need the bazooka until we get to boss fights and shit. Okay, how relaxing is this music, though, eh? It's lovely. Bring back tank controls, Capcom, you cowards. True indeed. Is there going to be a hunter up here as well? Don't think so. Alright. Map. What do we have here? Nope. I want to go back. Okay. Yeah. So, I'll use the key here, but I don't want to go into that room yet. Oh no, actually... yeah, I think they switch around the location of where you fight Yawn. Well, well, let's have a look anyway and see what we can find. Yeah, that's where we put the plate thing to get the map. So I'll take an extra herb just in case shit goes wrong. Someone's saying I popped into the the Residents of Evil stream. Yeah, I was like planning to start this, and I just kind of happened to see it like that was running, and I thought, oh, I need to go in and say hello, and I ended up getting totally sucked into it. And honestly, I could have watched them play for like an hour easily. But yeah, those guys are awesome. I'm so jealous that they were able to get fucking Charlie Kraslavsky on, the guy who originally played Chris Redfield. That is great stuff. Andrew Taps says, "Hey Drinker, congratulations on not only meeting but majorly exceeding your Kickstarter goal. Looking forward to the release." Thank you, man. I am very much looking forward to getting the thing into production and like having them shoot in more ways than one. But yeah, we that Kickstarter was just incredible. Can't believe how well it's done. So I am a happy man. What we got in here? Okay. I think I remember this. Oh, damn. I'm gonna get squished. Oh no! Oh no! I fucked that one up! Oh damn! This is the first time this has happened. Terrible stuff. Oh no. Well, I truly did get turned into a jail sandwich. See, let that be a lesson to you. Always remember to save your game. Alright, let's do that a bit quicker this time. Because I don't really want to have to waste everyone's time watching me mooch around slowly, so... Okay, what do we need here? Grenade launcher, and probably want the acid rounds if there's any. Oh, there's not any right now. So in that case, I will take the Magnum and ditch that, and I'll take some spare Magnum rounds. Alright, let's go. Nikis says, Drinker, can you do a video on Young Frankenstein starring the late great Gene Wilder? It's one of my all-time favourite movies. Also, have you tried Balvenie Scotch? Highly recommend. Cheers. Yes, I haven't tried. I have, in fact, had and enjoyed Balvenie, especially the Double Wood. It's great. It's a great whiskey, so recommend that. And yeah, I haven't done Young Frankenstein before. Could be fun, though. Right, let's just skip that bit, since we've seen it already. Go, Jill. Let's get this done quickly. Yeah, someone's asking me, Darth Gamer says, what do you think of Rockstar basically ignoring all of their non-GTA franchises? Yeah, I mean, it's a bit annoying, like, I know that obviously games like this take a lot of development time, but Jesus, you know, they certainly milked GTA 5 for all it was worth. Knack Boltsy says, are you going to play Elden Ring? I don't think so, man. I mean, I've got it, and I think I'm about a third of the way through it. But holy shit, that's a challenging game. Yeah, I don't think you would be particularly excited about just watching me die over and over. I mean, that's the kind of nature of progression in Elden Ring. You just die a lot, and you learn a little bit more each time, and you make little incremental bits of progress, but... Yeah, it's kind of frustrating stuff. Karangi says, just wanted to send something as thanks for all the great videos. Do you ever do meetups for a beer whiskey with fans in Glasgow? I understand you fear mentalists, though. I mean, what if I am the mentalist myself, you know? Yeah, I mean, it's meetups are always a tough thing to organize because you're always left with the question, like, well, where the hell do I do it, you know? Do you try and make it some big organized event, or do you just say, hey, I'm in this pub right now, come and meet me? Never quite sure how to do it. But yeah, we did a meetup in Orlando, and it was really good fun. Take that as well. But it was kind of it was kind of thrown together at the last minute because I was just there doing the convention over in Tampa, and we had a bit of time, and I thought, wait, we'll do a meetup this evening, and we got a bit of an area in a bar over there, and it was great fun. But yeah, man, I think it's just a case of actually setting up something official. Like next time I'm over in the States and I'm there for a decent amount of time, I'll do one, I think. Chris McLean says, Drinker, are you playing this on easy? No, I'm pretty sure this is just normal mode. Alright, I'll skip that. Yeah, because I didn't want to play it on, like, easy, obviously, because it's, like, too easy, but then if I played it on hard, you'd get an awful lot of me dying, so... I figured this was, like, the best balance, I suppose. Pao Marius gave me a super sticker, so thank you very much. Appreciate it. God, I love this gun. I think I might actually go ahead and save my game, considering I died so easily last time. Pokimoku says it's one of the very first games with boob physics. Yes, it started an illustrious trend. Love it. I'll take this for now. Is there any other acid rounds I could swap it with? Not for now. God, I've got a lot of stuff here. It's like an obsessive compulsive hoarder or something. Yeah, Geert TV says, opinion on Resident Evil Biohazard. So, I assume you mean Resident Evil 7. I liked it, especially the early stages, man. That was awesome. Really atmospheric, really, like, inventive, kind of restrained horror. It's all about the suspense and the tension and stuff. That's great. Started to lose that sense of immersion towards the end, and it just became a bit more of a generic, shooter. But it was always going to happen, I suppose, with any kind of horror. But yeah, the early stages were great. Ooh, Sean O'Hagan, Cinnamon Jack D. Ooh, I'm not sure about that. Not quite my thing. I know, yeah, some people I know are into like Honey Jack Daniels, but yeah, that shit's too sweet for me. Give me 1 second. Oh yeah, that was fine. I was just checking it wasn't a super chat that I'd missed. Right. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure I have to push this in here, don't I? Let's just back up out here in case this fucking crushes me. Huh. Okay, what does this do? Okay. This is where it's like a race against time to push it. Oh yeah, I get you. Alright. Go, 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 go. I'm pretty sure it's safe there, actually, because it jams it. Right. Go, press the button. Run, Jill, before you turn into another sandwich. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to have quite enough time. I think we're almost there. Alright, all the way. Okay. Right. And then push that fella. Alright, what we got here? That can't be it. Let me just take care of a spammer. There we go. Thank you. Sorry about that, gentlemen. Yes, Fred Bepsis says, you ever watch How I Met Your Mother? You'd love to hear a drinker opinions on that absolute dumpster fire. Never watched that, really. I've got to be honest. Wasn't really my thing. What's we got here? There's a hole. Go down. Can't see this going wrong. Alright, we got a book. Something tells me there's something in this book. Alright, we got the Eagle Medal. Lovely stuff. Ah, right. This is Trevor's diary, isn't it? I can't get out. I've tried every possible way to escape, but only to be faced with the reality that I'm trapped by my own house. I've been everywhere. The laboratory with the large glass tubes filled with formaldehyde and those dark, wet and eerie caves. What can I do? At first I didn't want to believe my eyes, but that familiar high-heeled shoe in the corridor, it was like reflex. One name came to my mind. Jessica! I don't want to believe they share the same fate as me. No, I can't give up hope. I have to hope they're alive. I haven't had anything to eat or drink in the past few days. I feel like I'm going crazy. Why is this happening to me? Why do I have to die like this? I was too obsessed with designing this ghastly mansion. I should have known better. It was a dark and underground tunnel and another dead end, but even in the darkness, something caught my eye. Carefully, I lit the last match I had to see what it was. A grave, but deeply engraved into the stone was my name, George Trevor. In that instant, it all became clear to me. Those bastards knew from the beginning I'd die here, and I fell right into their trap. But it's too late now. I'm losing it. Everything is becoming so far away. Jessica, Lisa, forgive me. Because of my ego, I got both of you involved in this damn conspiracy. Forgive me. May God justify my death in exchange for your safety. What a tragic story. Oni-sama says, would you consider doing some videos on the following stuff? The 19th cartoon series Gargoyles, the 80s sitcom Married with Children, the old Bud Spencer and Terence Hill movies. Christ, that's an eclectic selection. Yeah, I don't know, man. I need a lot of time to go back and watch all that stuff. Connor Magnuson says, found you a year ago and was really struck by how you articulated a lot of my feelings about the intrusion of the message into pop culture. Not much into watching streams, but I wanted to support. Aw, thank you, man. I very much appreciate it. Yeah, someone else was mentioning here that people, someone is using your account to scam people. Yes, it's a thing which is happening on YouTube a lot at the moment, sadly, and it's really fucking annoying. I go through my comments and stuff every couple of days and basically just, I don't want to get involved in that shit. Ah, shit. What have we got here? Anything? Ooh, what are you? I will take those shotgun shells, thank you. Yeah, and just basically block a whole bunch of accounts that are just spam accounts, and it's unfortunate that it cures it for a little while, but it's not enough to, stop it altogether. Eventually they come back, and it's really fucking annoying, but I'm doing my best here. Do I want that? No, it's too much stuff I've got. Oh, hello, zombies. Is it you? My trusty zombie killing thing. Alright, what's going on here? I feel like I don't really understand the layout of this place. Locked door there. Oh yeah, that takes me into the kitchen, doesn't it? Alright, good. So now I can use the elevator. Yeah, the Drip Kaiser says thoughts on the 28 days later sequel. Yeah, so 28 weeks later. Didn't like it as much. It lost a lot of that magic that made the first movie so good. Nope, I don't want that. Yeah, it wasn't as character driven. It was much more of a conventional, just Hollywood, like action horror. So yeah, I didn't like it anywhere near as much. That being said, the bit where Robert Carlyle kills his wife when he gets infected, that is fucking grim. That is properly disturbing to watch because she's like strapped down and she can't get out. She can't move or defend herself. So there's just something really disturbing about like the helplessness of it. So that is pretty effective. But yeah, as for the rest of it, didn't love it. I assume that guy there is George Trevor. Made it this far and that's him gone. Yeah, he gouged her eyes out. Yeah. Ugh. That was bad shit. So they are apparently going to do a third one, aren't they? Like 28 months later or something. It's just going to keep going, isn't it? Like 28 years later. Zvonimir Svulj. Sorry, I can't see your name. What are your thoughts on Doctor Sleep? I thought it was alright. It was an okay sequel, but, you're never really going to equal The Shining, Name's Ryan 50 years ago says, I'm not a spammer, bro. Good to know. Samo Parmenuta says, you played Bioshock. Favorite gaming franchise and character limit. Love you. I have played Bioshock, both of them, and they're both really good games. I know there's shit. Son of a bitch. There's obviously Bioshock, and then Bioshock Infinite, and then there was the Bioshock 2 as well, where you play as a Big Daddy. Yeah, you can fuck off as well. Yeah, so Mauler and I usually comes to blows over Bioshock Infinite because I really like it and he hates it. So there you go. Them's the breaks sometimes. Okay. Okay, so I can't get in there yet. What have we got here? A little tiny room. What's this? Okay, so where does this take me? Oh, I think that's just a locked door there. Good. Okay. Let me just bring up the next super chat here. I know someone else. Copperhead Snake says, "Hey Drinker, how's it going? Playing the second best RE game after the original RE2." Yeah, I'm very much enjoying it, man. It's always fun to play the RE remake. There's just something magical about the Spencer Mansion. I love coming here. Properly atmospheric. And RRTNZ says, "Hail Drinker, when Galadriel cried death to Ming and killed Voldemort with Excalibur saving Narnia from the Sith, I nearly pooed my mouth. I know what Rings of Power writers did, never change me." I love all of these. Yep. I properly morbed. I morbed harder than I've ever morbed before when that scene happened. So yeah, it was very special. Damn, I've got too much stuff here, but I really want to take those flame rounds, so I'm gonna have to use up a round, sadly. Grab these fellas, take them with me. Oh shit, I got $50 super chat from Matthew. Just wanted to say thank you and tell you that I backed your project. Thank you very much, man. Until I found out I had no way to explain why I hated some of the movies that I watched. I couldn't explain to anyone properly until you helped me understand why they sucked. Oh, thank you, man. And, well, now you know, and you can tell other people, so, like, have at it. That's the best way to go at it. But yeah, thank you very much for your generosity, mate. I appreciate it. Anything else in here? Nah, okay, let's get out of here. Yeah, Coca says it's Morbin time. It is. Okay, let's go this way. Nick Swain says, Drinker, I'd love to see you stream OG Resident Evil 2. Oh, like the proper original. Damn, now we're going back. Is it even available? Does it work on a PS5? If it does, then sign me up, baby. Okay, I want to probably get rid of some of this stuff because I got way too much. So let's go this way then. See if there's any hunters here or anything. Don't think so, not yet. Is it this way? Get totally turned around here. Yeah, that's the one I want. Alright, good. Use the mansion key. Let's get down here, dump some stuff. Spaghetti Joe says, which Resident Evil have you played the most? So it's going to be a tie between probably the very first one from '96 and the original Resident Evil 2. Played both of those games to death. Absolutely loved them. Yeah. Especially that first one, man. That was great stuff. But like when you're a kid, you've got so much time on your hands. You know, you can sink all that time into a game and not think twice about it. It's great. Becomes a little bit more difficult the older you get, for obvious reasons. You know, you actually have to do work. You have commitments. But yeah, loved them. Never played Nemesis quite as much. And it wasn't because I disliked it or anything. It's just it came along at a slightly different time in my life, and maybe I was getting a bit busier. But yeah, I just remember Nemesis as being one of those ones where I was like, okay, it was all right. Wasn't amazing, but it was fun enough to keep me amused for a few weeks. Excuse me, I'm just opening another beer here. That's better. Koal Levy or Levy says, "Am I blocked in your chat?" Well, no, you're not, because I can see you. Oh, what we got here? Oh, this is an interesting little puzzle room. I remember this. Vaguely. Copperhead Snake says, remake of RE was the first horror game I ever played and was also introduction to zombies as a concept. Nice. Started me on my love for horror and ended with me getting into H.P. Lovecraft. Well, that is quite a switch, man, to go from Resident Evil to Lovecraft. God, there's so many of these things lying around. Damn, do I even need more? I don't know. Right, let's have a think here about what we need to do. Alright, there's something over there. What's that? Yeah, I'll take you. Do you want a game about Hunk? I kinda do, actually, yeah. What's this? Chief of Security, blah, 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 blah. Alright. Right, that's That's a little hint that something's amiss here. What do I want to do with these things? Right, is there a reason we need this light switch here? Okay, what does this do? Oh, right, there's something up there on the wall. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, I've got to get the jewels out of here. How does one grab them, though? Yeah, let's push this over here, see if I can climb up. Get it in position. Alright. Okay. I wonder if it's like when this thing's facing away, so I've got to be quick, basically. Alright, yeah, okay. So I've got one. And then I've got to... I think this might be in a slightly wrong position, though, so I might have to come out here and go back in. Phil Soros says, consider playing Darkroad, underrated horror. Nice. Toggle47 says, Drinker, thank you for keeping me not sober in today's modern evil world. Well, I do my best, you know. I don't want anyone to be sober. Right. Pretty sure... Oh, look, the box has been magically repositioned, so that's handy. Right, I just need to get into the right position to push this thing around. Move it a little bit. Alright, all good. So I should be able to get up there. I just need to distract this thing. Right, look at me. Alright, get it. Okay, good. Got the gems. Okay. So, we should have everything we need from here. Let's get out. Examine. What have we got? Anything we can do with this? Alright. We've got the gems. I know there's like a... Sorry. There's a statue of a tiger along here. I don't know if I have to pop it in there. Fuck you! That's annoying. Damn, he took some killing. Go by it says Jill was able to carry a railgun. She could punch the heads clean off these zombies. That is very true, yeah. Oh. Enough of you. Yeah, it's bizarre, like that. When you get that scene in Resident Evil 3, the railgun's like the size of like a fucking bus. Alright, what do we see? Inscription here, a tiger glowing with blue and yellow light. So, got that. Use. What are you going to give us? Ah, the MO disc. Yep, we need that. Best Dude says, did you hear that Elon Musk acquired Twitter? I did indeed. It's been hilarious. People have been absolutely melting down about it all day. Eagle Fang 86 says, where's Black Wesker at? Yes, we're indeed. Right, so what's the point in this one then? A red gemstone. Where are you going to get used? Yeah, Elon's fired the CEO. Yeah, he's firing everyone, man. Honestly, he's on an absolute rampage. And I'm here for it. Okay. We want to go into the main hall. Yeah. I feel like I should probably try and get rid of some stuff here because I got a lot of inventory. Someone's saying you've never heard me laugh as much in a video as when I saw Black Wesker. Yeah, it was just ridiculous. Poor Lance Reddick, honestly. He's such a cool guy, but man, that was a bad bit of casting. They done him dirty there. They really did. Here's something. Interesting. Where's he at? Must be upstairs. Koalvi, why the hell am I watching this stream? I should be in bed. But you're not. You're here with me. Yeah, I think it's time to swap out and get some acid rounds on the go. Right, we won't be needing the MO disc for a while. Not entirely sure what the red jewel's for, but I'll put it in there for now. Let's get ourselves a grenade launcher and some acid rounds to complement it. And swap them out. Combine with you there. Copperhead Snake says, thoughts on Resident Evil Dead Aim. Never really played Dead Aim. I heard it was garbage though. Like those kind of light gun games and stuff just never appealed to me. They just felt like cash-ins, you know, and I've not heard much in the way of like compliments for them, so yeah, I just kind of avoided them. Right, you. In view of how many hunters are going around, I will probably save my game. Yeah. Flying Gecko, the Resident Evil 3 remake never happened. It's a funny one, right? Because when I played it, I was just like, I completed it in like 3 hours or something. And was like, what the fuck was this? This was such a waste of time. It should have just been DLC for Resident Evil 2. But then I replayed it on stream actually, just to do like a little playthrough, and weirdly found myself enjoying it more. I don't know, maybe it's just the fact that it's short and yeah, it was a relatively quick and easy one to get through. Not sure. Oh fuck, I forgot the herbs. I want herbs. Give me herbs. Any single herbs here? Or am I just gonna have to use what we got? Oh, there's one. Good. Everything's fine. Yeah. Istar RP says, love the vid on House of the Dragon. Such a breath of fresh air to see an actual good show. It was indeed, yeah. Enjoyed that. And it was nice to be able to praise something as well. You know, it had a few goofy moments for sure, but overall, good show. Damn, that's pretty good against these guys. Love the acid rounds. AM Harbinger says, does Tatiana know that you're cheating on her with Jill Valentine? Well, technically in situations like that, I'm cheating on her with my hands, so that's okay. Mr. Brown Alliance says, lots of pictures of Twitter employees leaving with their boxes. The thing is, right, you know, obviously you wouldn't normally celebrate someone losing their job because that's kind of shitty. Um, but yeah, like it's such a bloated organization. Like so many of these people just don't seem to do anything, and yeah, they're so insanely biased and they've fucked over so many people that I don't have a huge amount of sympathy for them. And yeah, if this is the step towards cleaning up Twitter and actually, you know, making it a forum for fair discussion, then I'm all for it. Okay, whatever. Painting of the mansion in the back of the art room. Anything useful here? What is this place? Nothing terribly exciting here. Ink ribbon. Might as well take it. Ooh. It's weird though, like when we're talking about Twitter, my follower count is jumped by like several thousand in the past 24 hours. Yeah, it's made a hell of a difference. Grimy says, have you played a Plague Tale? It's one of the best games I've played, and recently the sequel was released. No, I haven't, I'm afraid, mate. Sorry. Sushi Oishi says, I'll start reading your latest book this weekend. Prepare to be judged. I shall indeed. And Copperhead Snake says, Remake was made by a B team in tandem with the second remake. Yeah, 3-make was made by a B team in tandem with the 2-make. It was meant to be a DLC. I played it during quarantine after a training exercise while in the service back in 2020 and hated it. Yeah, I don't blame you, man. Like I say, if it had been longer and incorporated all the elements from RE3, you know, the clock tower and stuff, could have been something good, but yeah, it just felt so rushed. It's probably a bit of a waste, actually. What have we got in here? I will take the dagger, and I'll take whatever's in this box here. Good. Anything else that I need? Not really. Don't particularly need a herb. And that box looks like something needs to be put into it. So we shall have to try. Lucky person gave me $2, thanks. And Kraken says, will your movie include the phrase, go away now? I think it just might, you know. I was talking with the director about, he wants to put like Easter eggs in for the drinker. You know, like a bottle of Jack Daniels sitting in a corner or stuff like that, and like references to some of my catchphrases. So I think that could be quite fun, as long as we don't go over the top. I don't want it to be some self-indulgent piece of shit where it's just like all about me, you know. Yeah, the Drip Kaiser says the 3-make was a shame, but the Jill model wasn't though. Yeah, I agree. She was yeah, she was pretty hot. A lot of people said that she was ugly, but I do not get that at all. I thought she was really beautiful. Bit of a weird resemblance to Mila Jovovich, but hey, you know, what can you do? There's worse people to base yourself on. Andron Tap says, as a big-time Metal Gear Solid fan, thank you for mentioning the boss in one of your older vids. Her story breaks my heart to this day. Yeah, what a great character she was. Really well done. They nailed it with Snake Eater. Which one am I going into here? So, yeah, I want to go here. I need some kind of crest thing to put in this box. Yeah, the best Jill model. There's a funny thing about this character model that they have for Jill here. She's generally good, but there's something about her eyes that's a bit freaky. I don't know what it is. They're a bit like blank and vacant. I don't know. She's got lifeless eyes, like a doll's eyes. Yeah, Aromatic Crispy Bat, the hottest character in Resident Evil is Excella from 5. Yeah, God, she was hot, like. And they knew exactly why people were watching her. Great stuff. Where's the crest thingy? It's not there. Where are you? Where are you hiding? Right, one, I'll get rid of that. And then 2, here somewhere. Oh, where is it? I feel like I saw it just there. Am I missing something? There's supposed to be a crest here that I can insert into this. Huh. Unusual. Maybe there's something about the box that I need to look at. Examine. Okay. Maybe it's the jewel I have to put in this. That would probably explain why it's been sitting there doing nothing. You. There we go. Ooh, a puzzle. Oh, right, okay. This should be interesting. So, I'll try and find the right way to put this in, I guess. Alright, bear with me, gentlemen. Let's see, how does this look? Does it go like that, maybe? Yeah, that looks like it would go there. It's okay. Next one. Main Evans says, Drinker, are you going to play God of War? I could be tempted. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely going to get it when it comes out. I've just had Modern Warfare 2 delivered today, so I'm excited to play that, I think. But it's like a fucking 130 gig install, so damn, that's going to mess up your hard drive, something fierce. I feel like this fits in, but not quite. Oh, it almost goes. Oh, yeah, there we go. It's okay. No, no, I don't want to quit the puzzle. Okay, next one. You go there. It's okay. And the last one is this. So, let's see. Go in. Will you fit? Will you fit? Yes. Alright, good. Brooch. Ooh, it looks like a key. Right, so that's the Ashford, or whatever it is, Spencer family crest thing. So what rooms do we still need to go into that we haven't been in before? Oh, right, on the other side. Damn. Right, okay, so we've got to get all the way over there, other side of the house, and yeah. I got a feeling that's when we're going to be fighting Yawn. Alright. Okay, to the other side of the house, gentlemen. Let's go. Sorry, I've been totally ignoring the rest of this stuff that came in. Oni Sama says, while you're at gaming, would you consider doing a bit about the Mass Effect games and that horrible ending from Mass Effect 3? Yes, so, tragically, I'm not too well versed in the Mass Effect games. I played a bit of one of them, but never quite got into it, and it's a shame because I know people absolutely love them. One of my good friends is always on at me to play them, and he's like, look, you're missing out on some amazing storytelling there. Particularly when your choices are carried over from one game to the next. But yeah, man, it's just it's a pretty big investment of time now to catch up on it. Yeah, people were saying Andromeda is shit. Yeah, I've heard nothing but bad things about that. Axel Shadow here said, "Hey Drinker, you know how Winnie the Pooh opens up his jars of honey with his bare hands? The message." It is, it's all about the message. Okay, let's go. here with us? I think this is the exact kind of place a hunter would show up. Oh, maybe not. Someone asked what's my top 3 survival horror games. Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3. There you go. Oh, CGM Volcano says we keep getting assemblies at school about the message. Oh, that sucks, man. Imagine having to sit through that. Kids must be laughing their asses off when they listen to this. But this is better than a Steven Seagal film, apparently. Thank you, man. Truly, that is the highest of praise. What do I need from here? Nothing in particular yet. I'm just going to see if there's any... I'll take the lighter, because I've got this weird feeling I might need it, but I could be wrong there. Nothing else that's particularly necessary yet. I'll soon be going outside to use the battery, so we can get into the underground tunnels. Yeah, Tyler W says, I hope most kids are laughing their asses off because the alternative would be extremely disturbing. Yeah, you're exactly right. Imagine if they were actually taking this crap in. Axel Shadow says, I took a blind person to a silent movie. You evil bastard. Hey, Mr. Brown Alliance says, newsflash, comedy is now legal on Twitter. Yeah, man, people have been getting full on savage, but I would caution them maybe to watch themselves. And I only say this because although Elon's taken over, you know, all of the Twitter staff are still there, and they could decide to censor you, or they could decide to, like, you know, suspend you still. Like, he hasn't really changed anything yet. So you don't want to fuck up your account just prematurely, I suppose. I need to find a candle or something that I can light. Is there a light switch here? Oh, yeah, there's a light over here. Fuck. Lamp. Yay. Alright. Yeah, LGBT says, rumor has it that the Tesla engineers have replaced the Twitter. Yeah, I know that Elon's brought in a bunch of his own Tesla engineers, and they've got access now to the Twitter codes, so that'll be interesting. It does make me wonder what they're going to uncover. Because there has got to be some shady shit going on there. What a lovely little office. Is there anything in here? Good stuff. Goody gumdrops, in fact. Elon said he's going to fire 70% of the employees. I don't know if he'll actually have the balls to do that, man. That's a lot. If he does, I think it'll be a gradual change. Okay. Just thinking where I need to go next. I can't actually get into that library, so I think I'm going to have to go underground. Alright, that being the case, I'll probably save because I think this is the Lisa Trevor bit. Yeah, Italians, Tony said that 75% stat is fake. Elon dismissed it today. Yeah. I don't doubt that he's going to try and trim the company down because I'm sure there's a lot of fat there that they could get rid of, but yeah, it'll take a while. So yeah, I'm going to be going to the main hall, and I will be going underground. Just save it now because Mike Glenn. Oh, I'm never sure if people can actually hear me while this is going on, so I'll wait a second. Mike Glenn says, Drinker, I love your content. I was wondering if you ever plan on doing a video on the original John Wick. I greatly enjoy that. I would absolutely be up for doing that, yeah. My videos have been all about, like, horror stuff over the past couple of weeks. And I feel like I've been having to play catch-up because I was away for a week, you know? But, yeah, I want to do one more movie. I'm going to do one on The Crow, because just rewatched that the other day, just from pure luck. I happened to see it and really liked it. I was impressed by how well it's held up, and it makes sense that I do it on Devil's Night, the day before Halloween, so that'll be good. Yeah, Mr. Brown Line says they killed his dog. A man will do anything to avenge his doggo. To the main hall. I think the thing that impresses me about John Wick as well, it was done on a tiny budget. I think they were like around the 10 to 15 million mark, which is nothing really. Arian Sarkar says, have you seen the 2005 version of Constantine? I have, yeah. That was Keanu Reeves that was in that as well. And it was alright. I didn't love it, but I didn't hate it either. It was just okay. Mr. Brown's asking me, Drinker, did you see Nobody with Bob Odenkirk? Yes, it was the same people that did John Wick. So yeah, I did it and I've reviewed it as well. So that was a really good movie. Really good fun. Oh. Right, well I can use one of these. Or not, apparently. Examine, is there something about this that I need to do? Okay. Bob Odenkirk is awesome, as people were pointing out. He did suffer a heart attack, though, not long after doing that film, so... Yeah, it was a real shame. I'm glad he made a full recovery, though, because, damn, we don't want to lose Bob. Okay. Maybe I need to head upstairs, then. Now that I've seen this. Yeah. Alright. That could be the way. Equilibrium's really good, yeah. Someone's mentioned that. Nicholas Sparnan. It is a good movie, that. Christian Bale, fairly early role for him. Bobby Light says, can you do an extra shots on Point Break? I could, actually, yeah. I just rewatched that a couple of months back. Still pretty good, you know. It's fairly simple plot, you know. Not a huge amount of like revelations and stuff going on there, but man, they really got into that whole surfing culture back in the 90s. Yeah, it's fun, you know, it's good fun. Yeah, I can go through this one. Matthew Jones, great movie, yes. Cheers, man. I think I will give it some time to review it, I would say. Wrong way. And off we go. Gaming It's Emotional says, do you ever do videos for games, and how detailed or not detailed are they? Yeah, I do reviews, and they tend to be a lot longer than my normal reviews because there's usually a lot more to talk about. You know, with a film, it's just really the story and, you know, the visuals, performances. With gaming, and there's a lot more about the mechanics, you know, the controls. Okay. Yes, get rid of that. And yeah, as a result, it takes a lot longer. And yeah, so I don't tend to do as many of them. Ian Mack says, I always get grief from my mates about how much I don't rate Breaking Bad. I thought it was horrendously slow, 2 terrible episodes for every good one. I mean, I would tend to disagree. Like, I think it definitely takes its time building up its characters. Oh, that doesn't sound good. I think this could be where we fight Yawn. Yeah, I think, yeah. I would not say that Breaking Bad is like laden with bad episodes. There's the occasional one, but generally, yeah, I think it's fantastic. Okay, Hopefully acid rounds are good against Yawn. I can never remember if they'll take it out or not. Map, where are we at? Okay. Oh, fuck. The physics are amazing. Damn, this thing's short-ranged. Well, that was easy. Guess acid rounds are pretty good on this thing. Right, we need whatever that thing is up there. Where is it? No? Oh, it must be downstairs then. Sorry, I thought the whatever it had dropped was up here, but I guess not. Excuse me while I climb down. Caution. Alright, let's use this. You got up for me, snake. Algo Voice says, greetings from Greece. Thank you. Ah, there it is. Silent Assassin 89 says, yeah, I got you live. I love your takes. Big kiss from the Netherlands. Thank you. I'm having a whiskey on you, brother. Thanks, man. Enjoy the whiskey. Tell us what it is as well. Rob the Builder says, big thanks to you and the fellowship. Drinker, you guys put the idea of starting a channel in my head, and the dumpster fire that is Halloween's ends cemented the idea. Yeah, I need to review that before we get out of October. RRTNZ says, great to hear you revisiting The Crow, an almost forgotten 90s classic, and keen to hear what Obar told you about it. Is it a stream to review? Stream or review? So I'll do just a Drinker's Extra Shots review on it, I think. But yeah, James Obar was a great guy to speak to. I was lucky enough to do an interview with him when I was out in Tampa. And yeah, man, he obviously had some great stories to tell about like his inspiration behind it. It didn't get off to the best start, unfortunately, because I'd oh fuck, have I really got to go all the way back out? That's bullshit. Yeah, like someone had given me a nice big liter bottle of Jack Daniels, which I was very happy about just before I was due to do that panel with James. And so I went in, laid it on the table, and we got started, and I did the kind of introductions. And I was like, yeah, so James, tell us, what was your inspiration behind doing The Crow? And his opening line was just, yeah, well, my wife got killed by a drunk driver. Oh, damn. I felt really shit. So I ended up just trying to surreptitiously move the bottle of Jack like out the way so people weren't seeing it. CGI Durst says, you seen the clown that hides from gay people? I have not, no. Okay, let's go. Yeah, the thing about The Crow though, like it's a really well done movie, but damn, it's like dripping in like early 90s emo culture. Like damn, if you were like a goth chick from the early 90s, like Eric Draven is just like fuel for 1,000 lonely nights right there. I'm sure he was. Okay, so now that I've got the medal. Okay, I've got the battery. Yeah, I guess we need to head to the. Yeah, I guess we need to head to the courtyard then. That makes sense. Yeah, they probably have a tattoo of "It can't rain all the time." Goth chicks were hot, and still are, actually. That was when they were proper, like, counterculture, you know, to have your head shaved down one side and stuff. Now it's just like, fucking, they came off an assembly line, you know? All trying to be so terribly individual. So, I got the wolf medal and that. Okay, I don't need this right now then, presumably. But I do need the crank and I need the battery. Okie dokie. Probably not with the acid shells, though. John C says, you need to review Roadhouse with Patrick Swayze. I know, if only I'd already done that, and there was literally a review of it on my channel already. That would be great. So yeah, if you go to my second channel, Critical Drinker After Hours, you will find a lovely review. Oh, why is it not there? You will find a lovely review of Roadhouse waiting for you. Enjoy! Someone's pointing out goth and emo people are not the same thing. Yes, I'm sorry, I was using them a bit interchangeably. No, I know they're different subcultures. I don't need both of these, so I'll get rid of that. Okay. CGI Durst, I'm sorry, Drinker, but you have the gay. Well, what can I do? Is it the big gay, though, or is it the small gay? Maximus Libanius says, Drinker, have you seen Crank with Jason Statham? Yeah, I've seen Crank 1 and 2. It's great. I think in Crank 2, where he's got to keep juicing himself up with electricity, and like he has this weird like fantasy sequence where him and this other guy turn into like giant Godzilla monsters that are just like exaggerated versions of themselves. It's brilliant. They start fighting over an entire city. And there's always a bit where he's got to like fuck his girlfriend in a public place to keep himself alive. This way. Migs5000 says, speaking of Jason, what did you think of the original Transporter? I quite liked the first one. They got like ridiculous after that, but the first one was actually quite cool, and I liked Frank. Oh, I can never remember what his surname was, but like his character, how he was so precise, he was so meticulous, he was so considered about what he did, and he was yeah, pretty cool. I like the style of it, and obviously it showcased Statham's ability to do martial arts and all that other stuff, so that was good. Just give me 1 second. There's a couple of super chats that came up there that I missed. They kind of went by me. Bamahamyum says Jill Valentine has not seen what I have seen. Yeah, but I've seen Jill Valentine, and that makes me happy. And Christoph Cavalet says, why can't you go to Nerdrotic Friday Night Tights with Shad, Az, and crew? I was just doing this. Like, normally when I'm on Friday Night Tights, like, it's arranged way in advance, so, like, we get invited on. So if I was to just, you know, show up, I'm sure they would be okay to have me on, but, like, they've already got guests on tonight. So that's just not how these things are done, sir. Okay. I can never remember if you put the battery in up here or downstairs. I think it's downstairs, yeah. Okay, I need to go down there, put the battery in, and then come back up here. Oh, whoops. Yeah, someone's mentioned I missed a first aid spray. I know, I just kind of walked right by it, but I've got so many, I just don't need more. Aromatic Crispy Bat says, Drinker, will you ever do a review on Nicola Sturgeon? It wouldn't be a Drinker recommends, put it that way. Oh, fuck off, Snake. Really? Really, is this what you're doing to me? Motherfucker. That's the sort of thing that just pisses me off. It used to be you could run right by these snakes in the original game. If you were quick, you'd be alright. But now, there they are, ready to get you. I'll have you. You've neutralized the poison. Happy days. I think there's still some doggos down here, so we've got to watch ourselves. Not critical doggos, because they're nice. These are zombie doggos. It's a shame to be wasting shotgun shells on them, but it's all I got. Right, battery in. Right, now we can go up. Red Muskrat says, I just bought RE4 and RE7, never played either. Which should I play first? I'm a filthy casual, so it'll take me 6 months to get a perfect run. Yeah, so, I mean, they're two very different games. If you want, like, action survival, then, action horror, then RE4 is the game for you. It's like your more traditional over-the-shoulder cover-based shooter type thing. If you want a more sort of traditional Resident Evil experience that's much more about inventory management and things like that, then backtracking, puzzle solving, then you should probably play RE7. That would be my advice. It's not great advice, but it's the best I got. A Chernobog says, hey Drinker, took some acid, gonna watch the original Crocodile Dundee and Uncle Buck. Wish me luck. Good luck in that, with sir. Axel Shadow says, snakes are just lizards with disabilities. That's so true. Assholes. Look at them with their no limbs. Someone's saying, Peter Zorek says, Drinker, my man, please do more gaming videos. Well, I aim to please. I know I know gaming's not for everyone because it's a fairly small proportion of my audience, but man, I just enjoy it, you know? It's a nice way to chill out. Derry says LSD plus Black Dynamite equals good time. Black Dynamite is a legendary movie. Gotta love it. Look, Dynamite, it's the island! They're like 100 yards offshore. I love when he fights Richard Nixon as well at the end. Damn, someone just gave me $50. Fallen Hero says, keep up the good work, man. I eagerly await your next video. Now that Brendan Fraser is on the up again and he's aboard if the fans want it, how do you feel about a fourth Mummy movie, knowing that you enjoyed the first one? I would love to see him come back and play Rick O'Connell again. It'd be great. He's, you know, he obviously needs to lose a bit of weight and get in shape for it, but I think he would be able to do it. And it would just be great to see him back doing something that he clearly loves. So yeah, I'm up for it. As long as they get, I think it was Stephen Summers did the first one. I think getting back again, great. Ooh, we got here. Yeah, I should probably save my game here. See, I remember in the original Resident Evil, there was no Yes, I'll use the ink ribbon. Yeah, there was no item box here, so you just had a typewriter in the middle of nowhere. It was so weird. The game normally never did that. But Black Dynamite, I sell drugs in the community. Yeah, that was a great line. Awesome. Okay, dump you. I'm pretty sure I need the crank, but I'm not sure what I need it for. I'm going to put this away as well because it's annoying me. I could definitely do with some more shotgun shells if there's any, though. Shotgun shells. Oh, that's all I got. Damn. Okay. I'm pretty sure the hole that I need to use here is different from the one that my crank has, but let's check it. Hexagonal hole. Examine. It's a square crank. Can't use that then, so we're gonna have to go somewhere else and get the hexagon thing. Draco says, where do you see Star Wars going in 5 to 10 years? Do you think it's going to become irrelevant? I mean, unless they can come up with something pretty revolutionary to get people interested again, yeah, I don't know what they can do to bring people back. Oh, what's this? I will take the acid shells, yeah. Oh dear. Is this going to fall on me? No, guess not. Ooh, yeah, that clip from the Black Panther movie, that's from Toad's Skull. Yeah, it doesn't look good. Ugh. I mean, I wasn't really expecting amazing things from it, but damn, man. What we got going on in here? Right, what are you? Shaft! I feel like I need to combine this with something. Examine? Yeah, seems about right. Okay, next. Anything over here that's interesting? Ooh. Nah, it's just a magazine for a handgun. Don't really need that. Yeah, some people talking about Wakanda Forever. I don't really hope that it bombs or does well. I just,
Jill.
if it deserves to do well, then
Is that
great, I'll
voice
praise it. If not,
Enrico's?
well, there you go.
You're alive.
Stop. Are you with anybody?
Enrico!
No, but why?
Jill? The stars are finished. Someone is a traitor.
Uh-oh, who could that be?
Umbrella set us up.
What
Enrico!
a bastard.
Traitor? Who?
David Jacobs says, Enrico is about to tell you about Phase 6 in Marvel. Please don't. I don't want to know. It's horrific. What you got for me? Why is he holding a crank? I don't want to pay tribute to him. I just want his crank. Yank his crank, Jill. I'm sure you've had plenty of practice. Anything else here? It does make you wonder, right? How did Enrico get down here? Oh, hi. Because the waterfall was still running, so he must have like got down here and then switched the waterfall back on somehow. But how did he do it? Don't need you. Someone asked me as well what I think about James Gunn taking over DC. Yes, I think he's the guy to do it. I really do. He did a pretty good job with the Suicide Squad, so I'm pleased to see him doing this as well. Oh shit, it sounds like there's a hunter down here. Oh, that's a problem. Yeah, man. I think he's, slightly off-color jokes on Twitter notwithstanding, because damn, he really got away with that one when a lot of other people really wouldn't have. I don't like that aspect of his character at all, but yeah. Yeah, I think in terms of his directing and his writing style and stuff, like he's pretty good at what he does. So I'll give him his dues there, and yeah, I think he's probably the right guy to take over. I would not want to be Marvel right now for a whole bunch of reasons, mostly, but yeah, seeing one of your star players go to the other team, that's gotta hurt. I will use the increment. Cage Monster gave me 200 Mexican dollars, so thank you very much. I think it's Mexican dollars. But yeah, thanks for your donation, man. I appreciate it. Next one was... yeah, the next super chat here was from Red Muskrat. I don't know why I always hear the Zelda dungeon music looking at the Resident Evil maps, but I know why you will now. Oh yeah, it's Mexican pesos. Sorry, I apologize for that. I'm not too familiar with the currency, you see. Dump that. Okay, let's use our crank to do our thing. Billy Bob says Mexican dollars isn't a thing. What can I say? I mean, it appeared as a dollar symbol on my screen here, so I'm just going by what I see. Yeah, someone said it's Mexican taco bucks. Drinker, get it right. Sorry, what can I do? Oh, what the hell have we got here? I wonder if this massive boulder is going to start moving when I run away from it. Oh. It's getting weirdly turned on by all that heavy breathing there. Anyway, gentlemen, refocus. I can't be all this there. Indiana Joe, yeah. What we got down here? Oh, it's smashed through the wall. Smashing. Oh, help me, Bob, it's a giant spider! Ass is probably not the thing to have right now. Will this work better? Let's try it. Fucking die, you little shit. Fuck you. I will take the survival knife, thank you. I've got a feeling I know what to do with this one. Right, where's the door? There it is. Yeah, someone's pointing out Chris's flamethrower makes short work of this thing. I remember the Colt Python would absolutely annihilate it as well, which was really satisfying. A couple of shots from that and it would blast the thing apart. Center Swift says, "Hey Drinker, what do you think about the next iconic IP from Amazon to ruin? How about Demolition Man with Brie Larson as Spartan, protecting the message and beating down the right-wing toxic scraps?" I could definitely see that happening. Yeah, there's just I want them to leave things alone. Stop ruining these old classic IPs, man. Ian So Forth says, "Grenade launcher. Finally, someone knows the proper way to deal with spiders." I mean, that's how I deal with them in day-to-day life, if I'm honest with you. So yeah, I got no compunctions there. But yeah, thank you very much for your donation, man. That was £50, so very much appreciated. What we got here? I'm going to use that. Use. Okay, so what's our situation here? Map of the courtyard, I'll take that. Okay, and down here. Thank you. Probably shouldn't just be armed with this. Let's take the shotgun. This is clearly for Chris's playthrough when you need the flamethrower. Yeah, here we go. Speaking of Amazon, they forgot about Invincible Season 2. Yeah, we need that. Dino Crisis. Yeah, Christ, I remember that one from back in the day. Never quite as scary as you know, zombies and stuff. Just fighting dinosaurs. Amateur Works says, "Ever saw Hobo with a shotgun with Rutger Hauer?" Yeah, dispensing justice, one shotgun shell at a time. Awesome. Lopro says, "Drinker, I don't want to force you into an obligation on reviewing every Resident Evil spin-off game for your retrospective series, but any chance you do one for the Revelations games?" I have already. So if you go to my second channel, you'll find one for Revelations 2, and it's actually quite a detailed review. So yeah, I like that game. I think it's got yeah, a lot of good stuff to it. This doesn't seem quite right. I think one more and then it's good to go. Yeah, I like the gameplay style of Revelations 2 particularly. You know, it felt like it was much more reminiscent of the old Resident Evil games. Oh shit. Yeah, where there was a bit more inventory management, a bit more actual survival horror going on there, and yeah, generally pretty fun actually, pretty underrated. I thought it was a decent little game for what it was. I've got a feeling I'm going to be overloaded with stuff now, because I got to do things in here. I might have to fire a few rounds just to get rid of them. Lopro says, "Oh no, I've done that one already, so that's good. Just checking I'm up to date." Okay, a lot of stuff going on here. Yeah, alright, I need to fit this statue into that wall. If memory serves, I've got to push this over here. Right. And go over to this bit and do the crank and the thing. Crank it hard, Joe. You work that big hard metal shaft. Alright, put it back in. Someone's asked me about Bullet Train. Yeah, I need to do the review. I think once we get through October, so we're kind of out of the spooky movie season, I'll do my review. But I enjoyed it. I thought it was just a fun sort of action movie with some comedy elements. So yeah, it was good fun. Do I need to get this off of here? And then put it back on? Yeah, it's got to go back on, hasn't it? Because we've got to get it spun round properly. Yeah. Okay, good. Right, let's just see if we can get it lined up nicely. Well, looks about right. Oh, get to the front. Shove it. Almost there. That's got to be it. All right. Okay, gonna have to fire a few rounds. Sorry, gotta waste some acid rounds. And it goes against my instincts to do that, but there you go. I wish I could just throw away certain items. That's one thing I did appreciate about Resident Evil 0, your ability to drop things. Hey Drinker, so this is CPM who says this. What are your thoughts on the Dead Space reboot? Keep up the great work. Well, I'd be interested in playing it now. Because like I was saying earlier, I kind of missed it first time around, so it would be good to finally catch up on it. Oh, no, the door must be over here. Really blends into the background there. So yeah, this could be a good opportunity for me with next generation graphics as well, so we'll get the full effect. Got everything from up there. Yeah, David Black says, I always thought the Scots were a bunch of groundskeepers shouting at each other, but I'm glad to know I was wrong. No, you were right. We basically are, and we do shout at each other a lot. I love the stream that I did with Count Dankula the other night. I can't get it on YouTube like without getting like a strike against me, or not a strike, but you know, it certainly can't be used for advertisers because pretty much every third word that comes out of our mouths is a swear word, and YouTube's just not having it. And there's no way I can get rid of it. So fuck it, I'll just put it up as it is. Low Pro says, I always loved the pseudo-ridiculousness of the original character backstories from Resident Evil 1. Jill was attached to Delta Force despite being like 23, and Rebecca's an 18-year-old surgeon. Yeah, Japan was definitely peak Japan in the 90s. Yeah, it's classic Japanese storytelling where everyone is ridiculously young for what they do. Oh wait, I just went that way. So yeah, like anyone over the age of 30 is like an old man, basically, in Japanese stories. It's fantastic. Aromatic Crispy Bat, when's Drinker going to advertise Raid Shadow Legends? Never! Never going to need that shit. I am kind of intrigued by, what is that thing where you get like a Scottish title given to you? Yeah, it's like something titles. I always thought that was kind of funny. I might advertise that one day since I am Scottish. Established titles, that's the one. Yeah, I want to become Lord Drinker. That's my goal in life. Right, where's this thing? Shaft! Give me the shaft. Alright, don't need you, and I don't need you. Alright, let's do these. Combine. Examine. It doesn't look right. Yes. Oh, this could take a while. Jesus. Oh, we're almost there. There we go. Alright, perfect. So we got the shaft thingy. Let's save my game here. I'm haunted by my experience in the mansion when I literally got turned into a jail sandwich. I don't want to have to replay a whole chunk of game. Aaron Little says, "Love you, you beautiful man. Full review of Alien or Aliens sometime, and which one do you prefer? Toasting a whiskey on this cozy stream." Give me 1 second while this loads. Yeah, so yeah, that's super chat from Aaron Little there. Yeah, I've already done happy hours for Alien and Aliens, and if I had to pick between them, honestly, it's a tough one. But if I'm just going by what film I would rather be watching, it would be Aliens, hands down. Alien, the first one, is definitely an excellent movie, but I just feel more, more inclined to actually watch the second one. It's just more fun for me, But that's it's just me. Either one of them is perfectly good viewing, you know what I mean? Right. Oh, fuck off, Hunter. Hikira, the Colonial Marines, though. Yeah. They were the guys. How much? Yeah, I might actually grab that just in case I need it. Feels like something's coming up here. Yeah, just person says one's a thriller, the other one's action. Yeah, well, one's a horror movie, really. It's a slasher flick in space. And then the other one is just, action horror. Right. Go press some buttons. Let's see. 3. Huh. Okay. I don't want that. No. Oh, really? Why is it? This is annoying. Okay. No. That's it as it is now. Okay. So we want to go what? 4, 2, 3, 1. Okay. Let's try this. Right, 4, 2, 3, 1. Yay! Alright, good stuff. Alright. It's time to go down. Into what? Don't know. What we got in terms of weapons? We've got 11 shotgun shells and some bazooka rounds. I'll try it.
Jill!
Just
Barry? Thank God you're safe.
You too, Jill. A noise I heard brought me down here, but I didn't expect to find a place like this.
what's a place like
Every
this
idea
doing in
as
a
to
girl
what might
like
be at the
you,
bottom.
Jill?
There's only one way to find out.
Lowpro says, if you make enough money on the Kickstarter, are you going to film a shot remake of the Resident Evil FMV intro? Nobody will know. It's just an excuse to dress a hot actress up as OG Jill. That would be great, yeah. That is the dream. And Harry Houdini says,
Go
hey
check it
Drinker,
out.
do you think art can be judged objectively or just subjectively? And good luck on
I'll
your
stay
short
here
film,
and
by the way.
secure
Can't wait to
escape
see
route in
it.
case something happens.
Okay.
So yes, good question. When it comes to judging art, I think there's elements that you can judge objectively. Like this is what guys like Mahler do quite a lot, where you break down the actual writing of a piece of storytelling and ask yourself, does it make logical sense? Does all of the plot elements tie together? And you can objectively prove whether or not that works or not. So that is definitely something that can be done. Other elements of a story, if it's a movie like, say, the performances, the visual effects is a little bit more, objective, because you can definitely tell if something looks shit, and most people will generally agree. But yeah, some aspects of it are subjective. But yeah, the overall kind of experience that you then get from say a movie, it is more than just the sum of its logical components, if you know what I mean. It's more than just like whether or not this thing makes pure logical sense. And so, yeah, there's a bit of both there, I suppose, is what I'm saying. And I know it's a very on the fence kind of answer, but that's kind of the nature of it. It's and it really just depends on how effectively you can argue your point. What have we got down here? Maximus Labania says, chat wants to drink a review of Crank. Well, what can I do? I have to oblige. Okay, I think I have to progress forward with Barry if I'm going to do anything here. Let's go, Barry Burton. You beautiful man. Mr. Brownline says, what's the worst film you've ever seen? Mine is Armageddon. You take that back, sir. Armageddon is a wonderful movie. Shit. Okay, this is where I need to do some figuring out of where I need to go. Actually, map. Show me where I'm at. Okay, yeah, this part's kind of tense because you can't really damage Lisa Trevor. You kind of have to avoid her, and there's nothing more tense than having people try to do, like, complete a series of tasks while they're getting stalked by some hideous monster, you know? It must be how most women feel while they're trying to avoid Movie Bob. Okay, yeah, so this has to get sent to... yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I think this goes in the garbage crusher thing. And there'll be an item in it? Okay. I think that's what we gotta do. But what's up here? Isn't there a ladder or something? Oh no, it's just a random step ladder against the wall. Okay, so now I've done this. I then need to go back the way I came. Yeah. Okay. I may need to concentrate here, so I might have to go a little bit quiet for a couple of minutes while I do this. And I keep having to refer to the map because I get turned around in here. Oh, that'll be Lisa Trevor then. Hello. Don't want to mess with you quite yet. I'm pretty sure she can't follow you through doors. David Jacobs says, I'd still bang.
Barry!
Oh, you motherfucker. I mean, any port in a storm, really. What can you do? I've pretty much dated worse. Liv Tyler was extremely hot in Armageddon. There is no reasonable way to deny that. She was also hot in Lord of the Rings. Right, in you go. Box. Alright, go Crushinator. Affleck was cringe as fuck in that movie, though. I agree. I mean, there's overacting, and then there's going full Affleck. Ooh, a flamethrower. I am broken flamethrower. Interesting. I guess I've got to hang it somewhere. Yeah, Armageddon's great for just like sheer over the top, you know, gung-ho patriotism. Gotta love it. I think it's because it's so earnest, you know? It's like you can't help but appreciate it. ZP says, did you ever play Onimusha? I'm drinking Fireball. Nice one, man. And yeah, I played the first two or three, no, definitely the first two Onimusha games. I didn't think I played the third one where it had like time travel in it and stuff, but yeah, they were great. Like that was Capcom as well who did them, and they were pretty good fun, like hack and slash. So it's kind of like pre-rendered backgrounds, Resident Evil style, but you were fighting with swords, which is a bit weird, but hey, it worked. I actually might shoot Lisa a few times just for shits and giggles. Right. So... oh, fuck off. Yeah, I need to put you in here. It must be possible to use it. Right. You go. Oh, I know what it is, yeah. Yeah, so I have to pull the lever and then run down there. Not go there, obviously. I've got to do this quickly as well because it's on a bit of a time limit. Alright, go! No, not that way. Motherfucker. Might have messed this run up. Ah, you bastard! Okay, back to the drawing board on that one. Alright, let's try that again, gentlemen. Woohoo! Someone's getting feisty, huh? Alright, let's just check the map so I don't go the wrong way again. Yeah, it's this way. Alright. Alright, use! Lovely. Alright, sorry, there was a whole bunch of super chats that came in where I was doing that, so I missed it. Just give me 1 second. Yeah, Sarcastic Warlock says Resident Evil is the ultimate game of Superman versus degeneracy. Can you stop the communists from taking over and corrupting the world? Drinker tries. I do try every day. Zagros Oscan, Drinker, have you ever considered having a 90s, early 2000 cartoon series review? There's golden cartoons that need remembrance and respect. See, I'd be definitely in the 90s. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in the 90s, man, that was awesome. Lopro says, no message, just more money to incentivize further classic Resident Evil streams. Cheers, my friend. And Dreadnought Fiend says, so what you're saying is we need a mod to swap Lisa with Movie Bob. I would say so, yeah. It's the only sensible thing to do. I think that would genuinely put people off playing this game. They'd be like, nope, it's too disturbing. Can't be doing this. This place looks kind of like Movie Bob's house, I would imagine. Definitely nothing to be concerned about here. Map. What we got? Oh shit, snakes. Fuck off, snakes. Right then. What we got here? Self-defense, always important for a young lady. Let's get tooled up. I feel like there's... Is there a... No? Anything else in here that I need? Ugh. Right, okay, I guess we head up. Let's see what the game's got in store for us. Map? Where are we? Got to be something up here then. I will take that. Never know when you might need it. Nothing else there. Alright. There was a box. Was there a box? Nothing here, I don't think. I'll check downstairs just before I leave this area because I won't be back, I don't think. Oh yeah, there was a box. Sorry, I stand corrected. Damn, good spot, guys. I would have walked right by that. Okay. Yeah. So the backstory there is that Lisa Trevor was once a young girl, part of the Trevor family, and she eventually became a test subject for Umbrella, those bastards. And she was driven slowly insane by being exposed to the G virus. And that's why she's turned into the horrific monster that she is now. Bennett says, have you heard about the new Fallout live-action show coming from Amazon? Apparently Jonathan Nolan from Westworld is directing the pilot episode, drinking some 120 proof absinthe. Wish me luck. I think you're going to need it for this one, man. But yeah, I hadn't heard too much about Fallout. Yeah, I mean, Nolan did Westworld when it was actually still good, so I mean, that gives me some sort of hope for it. But yeah, man, Westworld's a show that really fell off, didn't it? I need something here, don't I? I need one of these metal objects. There we go. That's one. Pop that back in the box. And you can go in. Well, what I may do is save my game here because I don't think I'm going to get through the whole thing tonight. There's like too much still to do. I still got to get back into the underground area to fight Lisa, and I've got to get into the lab. So All right. There we go. Yeah, I'll probably finish up just there tonight. This seems like a natural point to end the stream because it's a quiet little section before the next bit. So yeah, I'll finish there for now, but I want to thank you guys for joining me tonight. This quiet little stream, it's just been chill. I liked it. Hanging out with Lisa Trevor underground, you know, it's all good fun. And yeah, I guess I'll do another one. Hopefully that'll be the one that finishes up Resident Evil, and then I might do a bit of a playthrough of the campaign for Modern Warfare 2, because it just got delivered today, so I'm looking forward to playing that. But yeah, thanks for the super chats, you guys, and thanks to Mr. Brown for doing a bit of moderating as well. I really appreciate that, man. Didn't give you any warning I was doing this stream, I just did it. But anyway, yeah, I guess that's all I've got for today, so go away now.